So before we start this episode, you might notice that last episode was part 26, or last episode was part 24, and this one's part 26. What happened to 25? Well, apparently it did not make it through the recording thing. There must have been some sort of issue or something, and so it is lost to the ages. So unfortunately, skipping from partway through Kumara's palace to whatever comes next. Unfortunately, I get to see the boss fight. Just know it was surprisingly easy. It's one of the most frustrating bosses, but it turned out to be pretty easy, and I don't think much else happened. I hope not much else happened. So yeah, unfortunately, that's just lost to the ages. We have all 1 through 42 that seem to be perfectly fine, except for 25, which got corrupted, and I can't make into an actual VOD. Sorry about that. Anyway, back to the actual video. We got stream chat, and we are all good. So, we are back now in the good old post Okumura days where we just kind of get to chill. We just vibe, you know. Oh, wait, I need to plug this into here so you don't hear the double audio. There we go. Now we should be okay. Come on, game. There we go. Double checking everything sounds a-okay. Make sure there's no double audio or anything. Form request. I mean, it's Maruki. You got it from Maruki. Thanks for coming. So today I'd like to start with our usual topic. I had you going there, didn't I? Yes, you did, Maruki, because we only really talked about one thing, to my knowledge. Lincolns, you're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you've had one, too. I'm good on cookies, thanks. Even I'm not that predictable. Recently, I found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded, has all sorts of cuisine. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like to take to that buffet as a way of thanking you. How does that sound? Ooh, really? Of course. Honestly, I feel like this won't even cover what I owe you after all you've done for me. Well, that settles it then. Okay. Better head over there now before it gets too busy. Alright, now, this is all on me today. No holding back, eat as much as you please. Quite the spread. Well, all the dishes looked so delicious, but I guess went a bit overboard. Oh, right, sorry. Would you mind if I asked you about something before we eat? It's about my paper. I thought we were doing something different today. Shibusawa? Him. Maruki? I knew it. In the Shibusawa in the flesh. What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. Oh, and who might this be? How do I put it? I'm his pupil. Pupil? Are you teaching now or something? Not exactly. Anyway, this is Lincoln. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. He's one of my colleagues back in college. He is one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. And it's good, it's been doing some good too. I catch wind of your going on every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. You didn't have to mention that part. Not that I can refute it. But anyway, tell me about how you've been. Fill me on this guy too. Oh, but aren't you here with others? What about them? That's fine. Just happened to swing by here. They don't mind me being away for a bit. And do you think you two are really going to be able to tackle all that food on your own? What? Oh, right. Yeah. So you're a student at Shuji Academy. They've been on the news an awful lot this year. You can say that again. And that's where you're counseling now. Yep, but only part-time. So what are you two doing at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? Well, he's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him up here as a thank you for all his help. Research? I had meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's all thanks to you, though. Paper, the one you're doing research for? You mean you're still... Yep, still at it, even after all that went down. You remember what I told you? That I finished this paper no matter how long it took me? Arky. You blow my mind sometimes. I swear, you gotta be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Anyway, it's not 100% complete. It hasn't even begun the peer review process. Oh, seriously? I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publication in college. Huh? Really? Of course. Man, why not? In fact, that's it. This is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Well, I couldn't do that. I was supposed to be treating him today. Don't worry. I want to congratulate him too. Let's celebrate. See, he's up for it too. I do appreciate it, but I have to say I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We gotta hit up the meat section, the vegetables, and the beans. What a feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah, man, am I gonna get an earful for piling on the pounds. By whom? My girlfriend. Well, my fiancée to be more exact. I'm getting married soon. Ah, I see. Wait, married? Yeah, married. Now you're the one left from school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. Probably for the best. You were going to ask Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Should I leave you two to talk? It's okay, no need to. Rumi was a girlfriend. Back when I was still a student. Well, I was just 2 spawns at the time and we broke up in the end. It's not like it's a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. This is supposed to be a celebration. Yeah, that thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Let me wrap things up here. I have to say, it's really good to see you doing so well, and with your paper almost finished too. Hey, keep an eye on this guy, alright? It's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. You're talking about me like I'm some sullen kid. But I do need to express my appreciation properly. Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come through. Is this rank 9? 8. Because I know we're up there, I just don't know if we're at that point. Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously wanting to review it for you. I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks for spending some time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today. Sorry things didn't go as planned. Shibusawa always has been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless. Though. He's a good friend. That's true. He actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you bring me good luck. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him too, or maybe I'm doing too much magical thinking. Well, I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Sure, we'll help out Sojiro.
Alright then.
I think his are... I don't know if they're officially or if they're just essentially locked behind certain dates. I'm wicked full. How's the curry? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom. Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime we'll watch there tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you're walking, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. All crap's gonna start. Make like a leaf and... screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. What about you? I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. Remember I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might realize by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, the curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government, which was a real trouble, let me tell you. Locked veiled over emotion for her, and she had an intrinsic knowledge of the human mind. God, I forget, since we're not doing any dungeoning, it's gonna be a lot of dialogue. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and going into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as a basis, and it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry is the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep the recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. Yeah, it feels like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew was thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she was extrovertedly perceptive of people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. And you do really give coffee barista vibes. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotion crammed into this. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Sojiro. Also, that's only rank 5. Jeez, I feel like I'm way behind, even though I'm not at all. Okay, I'm a little bit, because this happens once Futaba changes. So I'm maybe a little behind. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba was waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back. Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching animes. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. The only problem is when she asks for it 3 times a day. Sounds good to me. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balance, nutrition, all that stuff. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals to get the vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she takes a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as a staple and I can sneak some veggies in here or there. guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Oh crap, I talked too much. See you later. Hey, maybe we'll get a C. Let's see. Through the Flowerpedia.
Hmm? All right.
I'm not gonna need that too much, but why not? Hey, Smarky. Morning. A lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Running late? Hey, you caught me. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage, 3 of them in fact. So as they were offering to help carry their things, but then my back made the sound that it shouldn't.
I know.
Anyway, have you heard the news about Yoshisawa? I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel like doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then, so let's do our best for today, shall we? Oh god. I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it's really a totem pole. People can eat it without by the way it looks. Number of efficiency, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care what you say, Morgana.
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off but you actually heard nothing? It seems many of us have experienced this. The term for it was created. The English name for this particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. It stands for the Phantom Vibration Syndrome. Phantom Vibration Syndrome.
This is it.
That one I knew 100% on my own. Affects modern society where being connected 24/7 is commonplace. Wow, you're so smart. I'm so surprised. It's not like I've been doing this every single day for the past year. When I was a student, I'd get all worked up, so waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. Think it'll ever get to the point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? I'll pass on that, thanks. Yeah, it sounds just the worst. Let's see, plans for the day, that request. Hey, Futaba. It's Maruki we always hang out with, secondarily Futaba, because in basically every Persona game, hanging out with your navigator gives you some of those busted skills in the game. Anyway, go to your room, want to talk. Sure, I was going out with her. Finally achieved a level of kindness. Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even need to leave the house. That won't solve everything. You're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Think I'll be able to? If we work together. Yeah. I'm gonna do my best. Oh, I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning up the house or running errands for her. Then when I finished one, she'd mark off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off of work to spend time with me. It's decided I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So these are my promises. 1. Go somewhere with a lot of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2. Go to school. Want to see the inside of a normal high school it's like. 3. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more information. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good. I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I just want to try and finish them all of them someday. You have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation returned. There you go. Chance to fully map out a floor memento upon entering it. That includes hidden walls and passages and stuff. So, if I finish all my promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting on the finish line totally pushed me onwards. Anyway, I got this. So, I'm kind of exhausted for making this list, so tomorrow. I got this tomorrow. In big mood. Hi, it is I. Thanks for spending time with me. Taking out my promise list brought back memories of when I used to work on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish my promise list and start going to school, do you think it'd make Sojiro happy? Bet it will. Right? Okay. That's another reason I gotta work at this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first, I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be, like, omega hard. Like, trying to solo a final boss. But, now I got you in my party. I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm totally stoked. Let's start Phantom Quest 4 Chapters of the Thieves. Sure, you've only got a party of 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now. Okay, bye. But yeah, navigate, like, if you're ever playing Persona and you're like, man, who should I be prioritizing? Always go for your navigator. Things are getting really crazy online. The Phantom Thieves have been trending all over the country. Not a day passes that I don't hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves in the city too. That just means people are really starting to count on us, right? This fervor may be too extreme. It's a dangerous omen. We could face great danger if anyone manages to discover our true identities. Don't scare us like that. Ain't no way someone's gotta figure all that out. Either way, the excitement has definitely piqued the public's interest in the Phantom Thieves. We need to be even more careful from now on. Why do we gotta be the ones who sneak around? Doesn't make any sense. Bro, we are the Phantom Thieves. Also, yes, always go with Ifumi because we have decided that she will be the one we romance. Tapio's will see you in Hawaii. You came to visit me today too. So I'm not in the mood to teach shogi. Mind going for a walk? Sure, let's just vibe.
Thank you very much.
Going around the Skytree area. Oop, new area unlocked.
All right.
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that my father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported on my mother's work at a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write all about that? Capitalizing on my family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. I was furious when she read the article. She said it will hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote that. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. Mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. It is scary. I feel the same way. All this gossip and talk of me being an idol has nothing to do with me being a shogi player. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skill. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. Even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job, that way my family won't get hurt again. Do you still like shogi? Of course I do. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. You're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. 6. Hey, I got it right. I've not been paying attention to the numbers, so I'm just kind of guessing.
All right.
Let's return to the church and play a match. The article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate. Yeah, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? However, I'm smarter now. Now I've faced the gates of hell and lived to tell the tale. Thank you for joining me. Until next time. Hey, this is Fumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed the distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle, but you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good of a listener you are, I mean. You think so? Perhaps you're simply open-minded, but whatever the reason, my worries vanish when we talk. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned on the one learning from you. I'd love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church. Gossipy stuff that I don't care about. When I went to buy a present for my grandkid the other day, they had a Phantom Thief costume on sale. It'd spell the end of a country if kids started wanting to become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already a second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. Yeah, come on, you 16-year-olds. How don't you have the Rex... Come on, you 16-year-olds. How do you not have the next 60, 70 years of your life already in order? If you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey. I bet you think that civil service is all office work, but the fishermen of Nagaragawa are actually civil servants as well, so tell me, which sector they belong to? They are... Good question. So, yeah, okay, I want to say it's ward, but... No, they're the Imperial Household. Oh, household. I thought it was housing.
Very good.
Okay, I completely misread. I'm impressed you knew that. Only the Kormoth fishermen of Nagara are officially used by the Imperial household. Those fishermen are granted spots in the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. That said, you can't break into that industry even if you want to, since it's a hereditary occupation. If you want a government job, try for a spot in the Dyad. So some may say that's hereditary too. I mean, big mood. Something, straight facts. You know, the abuse case, go mementos. Yeah, I'll deal with it. But first, let's go to Takemi. What's up, Takemi?
Hey.
Things getting cold. It's easy to get sick in the in-between period as the seasons change, so be careful. You came because you saw messages, right? Yeah, I want to do a clinical trial. How far are we? I was going to say, we're pretty close. This would be rank 9. Sick.
Let's go. Here.
All the data, specimens, and sample medicine, they're all inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I've read from the finding summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final examination with our equipment, and then we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent. The rest is up to you. So this is a kid from your study, huh? Yeah, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, we'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He's just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trial. Don't worry about it.
I see.
Okay. Okay, yep. Okay, that's fine with me. Then I guess I won't. For my tour of their medical facilities and discussion I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. Final result will be out of my hands though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me a position as head of research and development at his hospital, which means I have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Fortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. And your patients? I urge my patients to transfer to that hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I still work with them to develop new medicines, though. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward, her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding his end of the deal.
All right.
Anyway.
You were actually concerned when I thought I was going to close my office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really. I think it's about time you started being honest with me, okay? You can tell me.
Hey.
Why do you keep coming to me? Why don't you tell me the truth about why you keep coming to me? So I have to say, like, even though it's, yes, I want to, learn about you and confidant, I have to say it was for my exam because otherwise we start a relationship with her and then that would ruin everything else. Is that so? Well, I can take a hint. It's getting late. We should probably get going. Come visit anytime.
I'll see you later.
At least it's not as brutal of a I'm not accepting your advances as P4 where you just like walked away with them while they were crying. Walked away from them while they cried. Thanks for tagging along today. I got my drug in the hands of someone I can trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. Something tells me I'd never have gotten this far without you. Thanks for doing this. You stuck by me even when one of the side effects could have killed you. You really are the best guinea pig I could have hoped for. Glad we saw it through. Well, I still need some tests and adjustments before it's actually ready for actual treatment. Still needs lots of work. But I have faith that someday soon I'll help you try and smile again. I haven't forgotten all you did to help. I'll make sure to bump up your conversation a little. Compensation. Cool, but we're not actually getting compensated, are we?
You're back.
First of all, it's safe.
I'll just add this.
It's been quite a few days. Actually, only 2. I guess we can just hang out with Sojiro, right? Yeah, let's hang out with Sojiro.
Thanks.
Don't you ever get lonely? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I get both those for my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on his life of solitude? To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Is that disapproval? I don't... That's my way of saying I really don't care. You do you, man. Okay. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been better if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Look, you just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I was learning something very interesting. Child's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba has a terrible life living with you. Plus, I've already given you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who would win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard about him and his criminal record. That leaves you with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem the best environment for Futaba now, does it? You're wrong. You're just wrong. What was that? It's fine. I'll take care of this. Just get on upstairs. Soldier, I'm hungry. Oh. Taba, long time no see. Taba? See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This clearly is not a healthy situation. She don't like that because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You couldn't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Taba, you should just head home for the day. I'll take you. Sojiro. Taba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage, never fed her, forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for the horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that put the issue to bed, and I was back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saying Futaba was no mistake. Thanks, I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her, though. I'd make curry, leave by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me, spill my heart out to a punk like you. That's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. Guess something's really special about you. I brewed coffee that greatly restores the SP of one ally.
All right.
So I'm already pretty late. I should be heading home. Still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Okay, so I still need to tag with him another time or two, because I know whenever I interact with him requires us to change the uncle's heart, and I want to do all of them at once, all the mementos at once. Hey, I was fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you all tangled up with this mess. Is she okay? She gotta worry about yourself for once. I do appreciate it, though. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You seem to you just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting off, so... that's all I have to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. Morning. Come on, you keeping up with the comments online? Lots of hate for Akuma and a lot of expectations for us. Hope Haru's dad had a change of heart soon. All I can do is wait. Yeah, you got a point, but I'm positive this will make a big impact before. As usual, it'll be a while before we see some results. But man, I'm so looking forward to this.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far we go last time?
Well,
Is this on? Miss Churnig, please come to the faculty office at once. What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you're studying your own. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you
What's the
wanna
plan?
do?
Study independently?
What?
Oh, that's for intelligence. I was thinking that's reading. I'm just dumb. Alright, let's see. Maruki. I mean, I gotta hang out with Maruki. It's Maruki, you know?
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. There's
See,
actually something I wanted to talk to you about. That's a little personal, but you remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day, Rumi? Yeah. We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind, but kind of hot-headed, but also always kind. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we had our shot, my life would have been much happier if I had, much happier than it had ever been. But reality is never that simple. A burglar broke into her family house. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end here. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on her way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe, or physical ones at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kinda lost myself in that pain for a while, too. She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in the hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of this research too. I don't care how long it takes me, I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course, but for you too. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find some happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. Kinda sad. I know you feel it. Means a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finish that paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
No.
For now, I shall uphold my end of the deal. I got a real special one for you today. Think you're ready for something on another level now? Is 9. Increases the chance of detox succeeding.
All right.
Also, there's one more thing I wanted to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive me for it. Don't mind me. Sorry, that came out way too ominous. More MP.
All right. Well, see you.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am back, Sojiro. Yeah, we're just gonna... It's the same stuff of just be patient. Right, who's Becky? Oh god. Oh no. Let's give her a call. Cause I wanna do the confidants.
Oh,
That means I'm going to...
Master.
Yep. I'm gonna have to read these dialogue. Okay, phone won't increase just yet.
Then I'll head over.
Meaning that I won't have to read her voice lines. You can just kind of zoom through it. Oh, thank God. More gossip, more rumors, more stuff I don't care to read. There's so much of it. And 90% of it is meaningless. Alright. Back out at the forums. Okay, got plans for today? Yeah, let's go with Ryuji. I don't have his rank 10 yet. How close are we?
So, hey.
I am rank 8. Oh yeah, then that's definitely. Let's try and clear up Ryuji since I have him on the squad.
All right, let's go.
Especially since he's on the squad, I want to rank him up as fast as possible. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though.
Hmm?
Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Satisfied? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. Well, what'd you say? I had to turn him down. I felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you, but you took it in stride. You did just whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. Alright.
Hey.
God, you're so freaking cool. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamashita, the track team, hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I realize now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found out. Just glad I found it. Yeah. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you too. Right next to me, or maybe ahead, something like that. And now he has a chance to protect me from an otherwise lethal attack, since if one of them dies, it's bad. If I die, it's a game over. Ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed some lightning fast. Oh, speed so lightning fast. Brain's already not functioning. We're not even a full hour in. Not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we've been talking. Too long. We're all out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakanoka and them earlier, telling me that the track team's officially going to be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamaguchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. It sounds like they got him under control. How? I don't know much of the details, but he sounded super confident, so probably nothing to worry about. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the run from now on. Heh, I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. Bonking? What? Excuse me?
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Got some city armor. Yeah, but I could go talk to you about some guns. Diner, huh? I thought only old farts came to place like this. You really change. Don't knock this place. It's pretty decent and cheap too. That's coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? Oh, right. How's Tetsuya-san doing? Same as always. Why, what's up? Nothing, just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you cut ties when you left the family? Why ask about it now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it'd be about time we bury the hatchet. I can't just go up and talk to him, though. Oh, I got you. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up. No, you fool. I just want to end... I just want to end up in the same place as at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibura. That's not Shibuya. Shibuhara? Oh wait, you know, we're talking about redevelopment. You sick or something? Nah, it's just cold. Oh yeah, how's it going? What? Yours all wrong. I mean, I'll get back and take it straight away. So I gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk another time, yeah? See ya. Don't hang up. He's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so you can hear what he's saying. It's Masa. And while I was talking about you, I did just like you told me, though. What are you looking at? Nothing in particular? Nothing, just some weird kid staring at me. Anyway, he's probably heard about the deals of yours, and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. No, yes. Sorry, yes, I understand. Deal. Sounds like some weird stuff's going down. What should I do now? You're all good for today. I'll have to thank you in person later. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. It looks like you're actually be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. Thanks.
All right.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it. Later. Hey, I'm maxing proficiency.
All right.
One second. There you go. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, yep. The usual stuff that's not important. First of all, looks like we got Kemi's rank 10, but first let's go shopping because it's Sunday. Pumpkin ghost set, lantern necklace, pumpkin soup, which is more exercisable. Let's go for pumpkins, especially because that's a accessory. Although I'll probably not use it, it's always nice. Yep, all sold out. Let's see if we can get to Kemi's rank 10.
Hey.
Okay, not quite rank 10. Sure, let's go hang out. I wasn't even paying attention, but yeah, let's go hang out.
Hey.
Building looked like specs from up here. This truly is the best altitude at which to test. The atmospheric pressure should have dropped at this height. Yours okay? Feel weird?
Oh.
Try to pinch your nose and breathe out. Yawning can do a trick as well sometimes. Well, we'll just have to give it a try. I hope this day helps me complete the development of medicine. Clinical trials like this usually can't be performed after all. You really are a useful guy. I have to thank you for that, my little guinea pig. Okay, close off. Let's get started. Relax, kidding. Give me your hand. First we'll take your pulse and then... She has in the first half, not gonna lie. Oh god, I don't remember this. Oh god, Persona 5, Royal Gift Guide. Yeah, explain to me. Gifts. Explain to me gifts. Kemi. See, mug, cake. Wait, do I have multiple things? Oh god, I have a lot of things. Truffles, vitamins. Do I have vitamins? Oh, I must have had them. Perfume, bouquet, cacti. High performance electric toothbrush. Fountain pen. Wait, is cactus one of them? Cactus was one of them. Here's a cactus.
I'm grateful.
There we go, the power of the cactus.
Ah, you're back.
guess I can spend tonight. Well, first of all, let's check out Shady Commodities. Under 50,000, upgrade the tier. So some special goodies plus higher rarity stuff. VT, let's finish up 31.
Well, where's the manuscript?
Now I can get a new DVD soonish.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet, but at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a
Sure.
little encouragement.
You know
Dr.
that's
Maruki,
bull.
please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting
Bull.
her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Wow. Oh, hey.
Excuse me. What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you?
She dropped her good luck charm.
Oh! Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
It's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text, so... Maybe I left it in here.
How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and...
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk. First we took Kamoshida, now the principal's death. This school will bounce back soon. That'll be all.
Can I just wait until after school to do that? To diss the students so blatantly?
It
just cannot understand.
To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. Stealing heart, social reform, don't give me this phantom thief nonsense. It's also unscientific. I mean, how can they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals. That artificially consume a fan thief trying to steal the galaxy of junk food from me. That said, perhaps you think you understand how the vast universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If you use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize this, a certain mass size against the universe, what are the melons? Those are those stars? Yeah, they're stars.
This is it. That's it.
I expect most from you. It's meant to convey the density of stars in the vastness of space. 3 B's in the whole of Europe also works. In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance, despite the sheer volume of them being visible. Wow, how could you ever figure that out? It's like he's gotten these every single day.
I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again. You found my new
Yeah, can we meet up?
Odaiba, in front of the state.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai.
I guess her signal. I couldn't hear everything, but she seemed to be acting unusually.
I don't know, but I'm worried.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when to Odaiba.
Yeah, to Odaiba.
No connection. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now.
Oh, you've gotten us totally lost. What's that building even?
I think they're building something. What's it matter?
It's not a lab. It's a stadium. Hmm?
There she is. If it's a cutscene, it's never something good.
Beginning navigation.
Hey, is that...
Orb.
What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace?
Bro, I'm
But we
in
never
palace
activated the
clothes.
nav.
Do you not notice?
Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa? It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast!
Rather pick up pick it up like you're slowly trotting away.
Let's go.
I have something.
So yeah, this is part of the royal storyline. This is not in the base game. Also because Kasumi and Maruki are not in the base game. And I got the one door.
Focus.
I noticed by doing my little Invisovision thing that we can.
It's somewhere.
Was that Yoshizawa?
Let's move.
Yeah.
Why? How are you here?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being? It's my fault.
What?
Come on. You must. Kasumi.
Stop! Stop it!
You must. Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble.
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you all right, Yoshizawa?
You hurt?
That voice. Senpai?
Yeah, it's me.
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first-place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost Arthur, but the other one's not doing us any good. Always delivered.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. Will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream! It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you strive towards splendor. You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be.
First, she has a full magical girl transformation. I suppose most people just kind of appear.
Look at that!
I am thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Sondrion!
show you the way to do this.
Thank you. This, Persona!
Assuming they're weak to light? Yep. Normally, if we get a new team member, the first person we fight against, they are weak to that person's primary element. Wow. Oof. Right, since she's burned, she doesn't join in, meaning that our on attack does less damage. Let's just heal her up.
Thank you so much.
He killed himself. I was going to go show off her gun, but sure.
I leveled up.
Number 47. Alright, I also forgot to check when the next persona is. There you go. Ooh. You alright?
I can't.
Whoa, I'm quite impressed. Considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Yeah, yeah.
Senpai, right?
Yep.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Follow my lead.
Right.
So there we go. So now we know Kasumi has troubles facing what appears to be her twin. She has a persona, light-oriented.
Oh, we're back at... Huh?
This was your location before you entered the metaverse.
Did we go somewhere? Please, tell me. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you... What should we do?
Tell her. What do you mean, what do we do?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Miss...
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
There he goes.
It took you long enough, and I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Right, your good luck charm. The original reason I came here.
You came all this way to return...
Well, yeah, we said we would.
You didn't seem your usual self.
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors step. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Yeah, you're totally over it.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did... Sounds like it was pure coincidence.
Smartphone?
What about my...
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if the nav's on there? We'd be able to tell whose palace that was.
Sure. Sorry.
What's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while.
Oh, really? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so... We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision.
Okay. Are you two part of... You are, aren't...
He got us.
I knew it. Wait. That means... When we were at the cafe with the... I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves...
It's an opinion.
Don't worry about it.
You're fine.
Yoshizawa, considering how she did back there.
So, you...
In a nutshell, you've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of Pal, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but...
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So, that's why...
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say...
Unfortunate.
I appreciate... But I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind...
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before, starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
I mean...
Another box game. Lantern necklace and some pumpkin soup.
Hey!
God.
Nice.
Fine, we'll go to sleep.
Well then.
God. We're gonna. Hey, I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. Not to be so polite. It's just a decent thing to do. I just wanted to thank you for today. Sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. Don't worry about it. No, please, it's fine. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana know as well. Alright. Hope you have a good night. If only Yoshizawa would join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. Nothing we can do. Yeah, we shouldn't press the matter. I can break to the others. Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. It's utter chaos. Public dislikes of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru. What about us? We're gonna get all popular and shit again? Let's not concern ourselves with that now. We'll only pray that things calm down. Guess we still have some problems to hash out. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll just stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now.
Good
Hey
morning.
Haru, what's up?
Regarding my father, There isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
No need to worry.
Thanks. Hearing that from you puts my... I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
Phantom
Well, Phantom Thieves, shut up, kid. I don't care.
Let's do it.
Save since it's been almost a week. Plans for today. Let's go see Anne. So I got 7 days until change of heart.
We'll just have to. Oh yeah. That's too bad. We'll just have to wait for now.
Yeah, just have to wait. Okay.
Oh
Yeah. We'll go hang out with her. Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
How about the planetarium?
Okay. Let's
Yeah,
get
planetariums are pretty cool, right?
Whoa.
Never been to a place so amazing. I'm a little nervous from how dark it is, though. Doesn't this make you think of random stuff? Like, once the show begins, our chairs will turn to rockets when we launch into space. And then when we're outside, we'll be on the moon. That would never happen, right? Take action in space. But you can't usually see the stars from Tokyo, so it's hard to believe this stuff even really exists. Shooting star, did you see it? To make a wish? Oh, right, I forgot. I went by so fast I didn't realize. Wait, look, there's so many of them. Is that a meteor shower? Even here, it makes me happy seeing a shooting star. You know, I don't think I've looked at the night sky like this since I was a little girl. Maybe you could try looking for shooting stars from a balcony sometime. Something girly. Oh god. Time to go to Confidant Guide and cake? Do I have cake? Am I carrying around cake? I am not. Lipstick, perfume, fan. Ah, fan.
Thanks.
And I got a award. I forgot there even were awards in this. Or achievements, I don't know. I'll go hang out with Sojiro.
Got time right now?
Especially hang out with him because I'm going to try and see if I can get his confidant to, I think the next level is when we can, what's it called? And get the next person so I can do like 10 different forums and forum requests in one day. And before the change of heart.
Morning.
Morning. The day Haru's yeah, but I don't feel like it. Yes, I know we have requests. Well, let's begin class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well.
Please come to the faculty office at once.
What's all this?
I want to go to the faculty office. Make sure you take this time to study.
What do you want to do?
What does sleep do? I'll make some infiltration tools.
Oh.
Because I might need some... Make some blast bombs. Let's make some Molotov cocktails. You know, like you normally do during class, just making some Molotov cocktails in the back of your class.
That's odd.
Yep.
Clinical trial. Come on. Give me the rank 10. Just go. Do it. Rank 10. Let's get our first rank 10. October 5th.
Hey, doctor. Does it matter who likes someone first?
What are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Pandemonium?
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping. She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful. Due to your generic body type and bland health history, you've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again.
Yeah, I've been a good guinea pig.
By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful?
I literally have never come back to you
For your
since day one.
escapades with the Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamada in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you? A normal person would probably notify the police. Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamada, and I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine. I trust that you'll use them.
I am thou. Thou thy that.
I believe she's our first one. It increases the selection of revival items. I literally have never gone to since day one. But we can now use Alice, who's like a level 85 persona.
I'm not gonna give them to you for free, though. So you better make some money and take care.
By the way, rank 10. That's also one less person that can be taking up our time. Now we can focus on our other teammates and other things.
You're back.
What's going on? Changes? Nope. Usual thing. Yeah, naturally. Another box game.
Hey. Oh yeah.
Doesn't want to hang out.
Let's do it.
Saving again. How long do we have? We got 6 days. Okay.
Hey.
Alright, Fumi, let's vibe. But yeah, so I figure I'll do the next couple of days, then we'll pop into Mementos. We'll just hang out with her.
I look forward to it.
But yeah, do things for the next couple days. Oh god. I don't... Hifumi, what do you like, Hifumi? Do you like flowers? Bath of roses. That's not a rose bouquet, is it, though? Face beautifier? No. Toothbrush? Alarm? Katana keychain, but that's not the dragon sword keychain. Fountain pen. Oh, glass vase.
Thank you.
Okay, next time we'll continue our relationship with her. Sick. We're all out of books. I gotta stop by the bookstore again. I'm also gonna swap out my DVD. Picking up from last time, we're talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was due to one specific invention. Look at this. This is a guillotine, a tool which allowed for mass execution. Who invented it? Ooh. Who invented the guillotine? Oh, it actually is guillotine. That just sounds like... I knew it wasn't Marie Antoinette or Louis the 15th. But literally being named the guillotine is... It may look cruel, but delivers a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that embodied French spirit of equality. By the way, apparently you can buy a guillotine for about 1,200 bucks. The only reason I know that is because a bunch of memes came out when the US got their stimulus. They got stimulus of $1,200. Promise list. Let's decide later. I guess you want me to go and request. We will, but first let's head to Shibuya. To the... we'll go to the convenience store. That's just the starting location. So we can head over to the bookstore and the DVD place. So I already have proficiency maxed out, the other ones are still up in the air. See, so we have charm, kindness, and proficiency. So we need that, but I guess kindness.
Please take your time.
And then we need to head to... Oh god, I didn't know if that was... We need to head here.
Welcome.
I'll come again later. Didn't mean to come here. Either one. I mean, I can always go to Electric Town to purchase the games. I was looking for which one has the book place.
Wow.
Welcome.
Did I already buy all the video games? I genuinely forget how I've done. Listen, it's been a while since I've been, like, here.
Take your time.
Alright, I can spend money spamming for the Jack Frost doll. And then I think I bought all the games, but why don't we just double check?
Hey.
Yep, we got them all. Where is the bookstore? You look like a bookstore. You are the bookstore. Okay, I guess we just that's the one. We'll just pop by a Velvet Room, but actually just... Now we go to Futaba. Continue her confidant. Because once again, navigators are the most overpowered confidants in the game. Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. First one is go somewhere with a lot of people. Got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. Going to Akihabara? Be careful out there. Hey, did you see that tablet over there? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Oh, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen. What a steal. Gonna sell in seconds. Mayday, mayday. I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. 3 terabyte wars rage on outside. There's just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. She's like 3 aisles away from me. There you are. Is there okay? I'm not okay at all. I am like, no-K. I was super scared. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store and bam, you appeared. Good to see you again. So you're relieved. What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Wait a tick. I just finished my promise. Go somewhere with a lot of people. Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because you brought me here too. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. Jesus, 3 terabytes for 500 yen? That's real good. That's real good.
Alright.
I don't know though, I panicked hard when I was soloing the dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary. Alright then, I'm gonna add another be okay without you around. Might be a long quest list, but I'll finish it someday.
Okay, going home.
Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So I beat the go somewhere with lots of people goal. First try too, not bad. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to beat being okay without you around, but at this pace I'll clear it in no time, right? You will.
You're back.
I can hang with Sojiro. I need more kindness. No. Oh, I can do crosswords. Sure, let's do crosswords. And then let me just get some 5 crossword answers. Thank you, Polygon. 14. Many students' greatest love. It is vacation. Get the free intelligence. First of all, plant. Dang. Right, next, not couch. Watch a DVD to learn more about kindness. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to finish. Probably have to do this dive into thing without reaching the next rank with Sojiro, because I need rank 5 kindness. I was hoping rank 4 would be good enough. 4 days. Alright, then let's go vibe with Yusuke. Work on our deal. Duplicate. Wait, can you can create? I forgot you can create now. What can you create? Passive? Just growth. Magic. Charge. Right, you can only create ones that I've already asked him to make. Or copy. Say duplicate. Physical? Don't have any physicals. Magicals. Nope. Passives, we just have growth 3. We have 5 growth 3 and just that. Let's have him make Mediorama. Let's go hang out. Who cares? Let's just hang out with him. Go somewhere fun. Let's go to the aquarium. Go see some fish. Maybe we'll get interested in lobsters again. This creature has such an unusual form. It's fascinating, is it not? Well, truly one of life's mysteries. I couldn't have said it better myself. Perhaps I should try catching that fish sometime soon. This sort of experience always leads me to new discoveries. By the way, it may be the fish we're looking at, but I'm feeling a bit hungry. Same here. And why don't we get some sushi after this? I can subsist on your side of ginger. Well then, let's continue onward. I wish to attend to the sea lion show. Okay. Bought darts online, but Sojiro got mad at me for throwing them in the house. Seems like this whole national acclaim thing has us on edge. Let's chill a little. Do I have... I can play a round of darts. Sure, let's go play some darts. I just gotta change... We just gotta... Controllers... Because darts requires motion control. Haru and Yusuke. Okay. 301. Okay. Oh, that... I didn't realize we use our third die. Boom, dead center. Alright, 195. Go do a little high five. Bah. $21, $50. All right. Grab one there. Let's grab like... Boom. I could win it right here, but also hear me out. Oh no, Futaba, if only you can finish this one. I believe. This is where I need to give you the hyped up. Yep. Okay, what would I got for every, yeah, okay. Say snare, Ryuji, and Kodo. It doesn't say what to give her. It doesn't say. This is real. Good job. You hit 1. Let's do it. 501. Jesus, he's asking a lot of me. Oh, jeez. How long was that up? I don't even know.
Oh. Nicely done.
Ooh, not great.
Yes.
104. Still good, but like not great. Meant we need to get 500. Means that he needs to nail it and I need to nail it.
It's my turn.
Ryuji, Yusuke, I need you to nail this. Okay, 666, 777, 12. Not terrible, but
I see. Take it from here.
I'm not going to be able to get him to round 4 this.
Nicely done.
For real?
I might be able to do much riskier, but could wait for a triple 20. Ah, I messed up.
Okay.
I messed up big time. I was hoping for triple 20s. That would have brought it down enough that he could have theoretically won.
Let's go.
Not even 3 triple 20s is not enough because I messed up. Triple 13, triple 19, 97. Okay.
We will be counting on you. Take it from here.
God, this is gonna be a tight one. Final round. Okay, we got that one. Let's go for... let's try and go for, like, over here. Maybe try and get a triple 11. Oh! I just need to land a 14. There you go. Perfect.
It's beautiful. Not bad.
Okay, now he's max baton pass rank. Alright, we can probably do one more day's worth of things and I'll end off by going into Mementos. I'll do Mementos off stream because Mementos is stupidly easy, boring, and grindy. Let's just swing by with Ryuji. Is this going to be rank 10? I don't know if we're... We were at rank 9 last time.
What's up? Hey.
Not quite yet.
Yo.
Go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere fun. Sure, let's go to the electronics store. That's fun, right?
Dude.
Gonna buy one?
Huh?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh god. Ryuji. Bengals, snacks, ramen, weights, sunglasses, dragon sword, mug, super noisy. Is that blaring? Is super noisy blaring? I don't know. I don't know if there's a difference. Raw vacuum. Okay, we'll get his rank 10 next time we come. Next time we talk with him.
You're back.
Go hang out with Ifumi. Then I'll probably call it and I'll do Mementos off stream. Are you defeated? The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. Odd pieces have been taken. Fumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved, considering that you've endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp. The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro rank league. I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I am a bit scared, though. Don't let your guard down. Dang. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional. But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. Believe in you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically placing your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chance of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match, for sure. Try and steal the pieces you want from me. 7. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush.
Alright.
They're just asking me to get bonkers. Oh, let's play the match.
I'll start.
Come, Lightning Metamorphosis Gold Promotion. If free tomorrow, why yes, Futaba, perfect. You are cordially invited to go look at the limited edition Featherman figurines with me and Nerd Out. Let us ride to Nanako. We shall sail forth into the realm of figurine geekdom. Spawn later. It's 11. I'll probably do that something during the night, then go do... How many days do we have left? The big thing is I want to go and do the thing. Oh geez, what now? Slump continues.
Hey.
Yeah, how many days? I think we should still have 3 more days.
Hey.
2 more days. Yep. Either way.
I'll just add this.
We will call it for today. By next stream, I'll do what I should be doing today. Tomorrow, on the last day before the big change of heart, I will go and do Mementos. and then when we come back, we'll have all the post Change of Heart stuff. Till then, I'll be back on Thursday with some more 7th Dragon, finishing up the main campaign, finally beating the final boss, who it turns out is an absolute pushover. Like, I immediately after last stream, when I got absolutely stomped, I came back with practically no changes and immediately stomped it. Literally all I did was make sure that we had charm resistance. That's it. So we'll be back, we'll beat the main game. There's also a post-game dungeon, which I will explore. I'll do a bit of exploring there. We'll have probably one more week of that, and then we'll move on to some new game. And Sunday, we'll be doing Pokemon. The Teal Mask DLC will be continuing, hopefully finishing that. I have everything set up so we can do all of the content. Either way, I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.